This is vanilla. It worked out. Okay. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Sorry, I'm being silly. My name's Miranda, obviously, and today we are gonna have Big Zesty. It's pink lemonade. Look at the little guy. Oh, my nail polish is crazy because I just painted my nails and I'm actually the worst at doing anything apparently, and like it's always so messy. In fact, I've had friends where I've been like, oh, I painted my nails, and they're like, yeah, we know. And it's like, this is what they think of. So my hand looks so weird like that. This one's better. Also, there's like a bright yellow light over here because I like warm white lights instead of like a styrofoam white, you know, like the bright, like they have in doctor's offices and stuff. The dogs are never gonna stop barking. I decided I'm going to record anyways without even really a plan. So that might have been really loud, I don't know. So recently I have been, God, what was it? There was just like a random memory that popped into my brain recently that were these blankets that my mom would make. Blankets, well, they were blankets, just interesting ones. And I was like, okay, sorry, I got a text, it was a whole thing. Okay, I had this memory like pop into my head recently, which were these like blankets that my mom made out of, you know, like the cheap fabric that's like kind of pajama pantsy but not really. There'd be one that it would be like black on one side with different little, like there'll be like rainbow symbols, or they'll have multiple colors of like peace signs and stuff, and then the other one would be like a bright neon color, green, purple. I'm sure she had other ones, but I remember those two, and tied knots all the way around, and they were these blankets, right? That's me. I feel like that has my energy like crazy. I'm making pasta, so that's what that noise is. I'm just waiting for the water to boil, and it sounds like it's going to be soon. Anyways, I feel like I have that energy. And when I thought about this, I remembered how it was one time that I was tripping on mushrooms. I was talking to Ethan, and we were just, by talking, I mean I was talking at him. We were sitting outside, and like there's a rocking chair, and he's staring off at the trees, and I'm monologuing. And one of the things was I remembered these blankets, and was like, that's literally my soul. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. And I'm gonna see if my mom will make me one again, but I feel like that's got a lot of me energy, you know? And so then I was thinking, what else has me energy? The nails that have been commented on by friends of mine. My buddy Kyle has like this small hat. I'll have to put a picture. I'm actually like framed really nicely to be like, here is this, if I can find examples. If I put in that much, I feel like I should do that for this video, because it's like these are all visual anyways. The small hat, I think that's also got me energy. It's like this almost looks like a cat. It's got this and then the layers down, but it's not one that you like squeeze to move the ears. It's just like pockets, and you can do like paws. It's great. It's simple, it's glorious. I'll have to put in a picture of it. I think that's very much me energy. I like gasped. That was crazy. That's gotta be loud because it's right next to that. So you're just like hearing a loud can dragging across a table. A table is outside this whole building. There's like three maybe different little sections where this is like just some random little thing they built. That's like one room, literally. A studio, I guess, but like there's not even like a door for the bathroom. It's just one. It's a mess too. But outside the front, the landlord was putting a bunch of his like furniture and stuff out for free, and I think it was really comical when we grabbed this like table. It's a table mostly just to play like Magic on, truly. Magic the Gathering. So stupid. That was so stupid. I'm like embarrassed. Anyways, like right directly next to where my phone is sitting, there's this weird little like marking, like something was on it, and I don't know what the fuck it was. Maybe like a candle by? I don't know. I'll try to put a picture of that. Tell me what you think it is, because I have no idea. I'm trying to think. This is Desiree. She's like the best. I used to have one of these. It was like an elephant type, and they were married. He was a little bit smaller than her, and that was hilarious. And I ended up leaving that stuffed animal in this guy's car when he had to come pick me up from Ontario. It was a whole thing. It was like a very traumatic thing because I really got... It's okay, we won't get into that. Shortest part is I had gone to like this music festival camp thing. There was something very bad that happened with somebody, so I had to leave, and my friends were like, okay, we'll drive you to Ontario, but you gotta figure it the fuck out. So then the only person that responded at like 6 in the morning was this one person. I can hear that it's boiling, hold up. And they went to pick me up, and I think they felt bad, so they were like, oh yeah, come in, like we'll smoke some, we'll hang out. And I was awkward and was like, yeah, why not? I don't even remember it very well. We just watched a show and it felt kind of weird. Anyways, I think they had a bong that had little bees on it. That's great. Anyways, I left it there, and I don't talk to this person. So, anyways, his name was Eli. He's gone. Desiree is just like the girl. Single too. Look at her. She's single and ready to mingle. I saw this stuffed animal, Giraffe, I know, creatively named, that I got when I was like 3 from the zoo, that Mr. Dale, who's like one of my mom's professors from like, oh god, I don't even remember which school she was going to. It's one of their professors, and he's like a family friend. He sends birthday cards to everybody. I've met him a couple times. He got me the stuffed animal, and Giraffe's the best. I've had Giraffe since then. Did my cousin Miley, I don't know why I'm giving you all these names. It does not matter to you at all. She was mad at me one time, and she like did the to its leg, so now it just like doesn't stand right. Ripped the tail off. Whatever. Maybe I deserved it, I don't remember. Maybe I had it coming. Hold up. How do I... Oh my god, so... Oh, my teeth look bad. They have the little like take a picture thing, and I always forget. So maybe I cut that out, maybe I didn't. Anyways, there's Giraffe. In theory, who knows how lazy I'll be. Okay, that's like boiling. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. You can pause now on here. It's so fancy. Oh, I cut all my fucking hair off, and I don't know how to feel about it. I've gotten this color before, and I've always liked it. It feels intense because I've only washed it once, because I got it three days ago. Yeah, and you're only supposed to wash it after 48 hours, I think. But it fades really nicely. And I was getting annoyed, and it was like very frizzy. So It was really long, but it was super frizzy at the end. And it was probably frizzy like from here, like here down. I don't know. It was a mess. I wonder if my hairdresser posted pictures on her Instagram of the before and after, because if she did, I'll put them up here. There. I don't know. Okay. And it was messy, and I literally had asked so many people in my life. I was like, should I cut my hair off or do I keep it? And I was getting mixed things, but Ethan was very adamant about it. Not like, oh, you have to do this. Just like very much so expressing, oh, you'll probably like this and this will look good. Because I've had, like 2 years ago, I had a haircut that was, I think, a little bit shorter than this even. It was short. Like it was short. It was crazy. But apparently I pulled it off then. So I can pull it off now. And I'm really on the fence about it, but it's too late. But I don't know. What do you think? I guess I should be like, shouldn't be like leaning back to show you. Ooh, hold up. I'm getting a call. Hi. Sorry. I'm gonna be busy now, but I'll come back later.